Good day, McVeigh. Happy Wednesday. Good morning, boys and girls. Please stand to honor our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Boys and girls, you may be seated. Let's get to our birthday book. Okay, happy birthday today to Reagan Leake in our kindergarten. And boys and girls, today the lunch is cheeseburger or hamburger, chicken Caesar salad. We have the bagel lunch or the grilled cheese lunch. All right, so today we are visiting a super cool country right here, sometimes called the Teardrop of India or the Pearl of the Indian Ocean. It's right here, and you can see it looks like a teardrop. That's why they call it the Teardrop of India. And you see it's coming off of the country of India. But this is the Indian Ocean, so it's also called the Pearl of the Indian Ocean because it's shaped like a pearl, plus it's famous for gemstones. But Sri Lanka, that country, and actually we have some students who are from Sri Lanka, so it's very famous for tea. So if you drink iced tea or hot tea, chances are you've had some products from Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is extremely dedicated to reading. So people in Sri Lanka love to read. They also are famous for cinnamon. Their national sport is volleyball. And there is a tremendous amount of biodiversity there, which means that there are numerous species of plants and animals, and it's in a very small area. Sri Lanka is really not much bigger than the state of West Virginia in the United States. It's a small space, but has a tremendous amount of different species of animals and plants. It is also the home of the oldest tree planted by a human in the world. The tree is more than 2,000 years old. It's a very, very old tree. Now, the flag of Sri Lanka looks like this. It's very unique. So we have the lion, which is symbolic of the people. And then there are 4 corners. And those are all related to Buddhism. And then we have 2 colors here for other people in the country, so that are not from Buddhism. So, for example, we've learned that green is from Islam, and that's certainly something that we've been discussing in our other countries. And the orange is for the people in Sri Lanka who are Tamil, Tamil. So the entire flag represents all of the people of Sri Lanka. All right, so Sri Lanka, again, being in the Indian Ocean, you can see is an island. And so it is also famous for its beaches. It's supposed to be very, very beautiful, and I hope to get there someday. All right. So moving on to our Get Smart project. This is unbelievable. This is Bianca Charlus in our 4th grade. So the 4th graders did a biography project, and so did Bianca. But she decided to go home and do another one. And she did it on somebody we learned about already on the Get Smart show, but Bianca took this to the next level. She did a biography project on Anne Frank. And we learned about this. Anne Frank was a little girl who wrote about what she experienced while in hiding during World War II. She was Jewish, and she was not allowed to practice her faith. In fact, in that time, in that place in the world, being Jewish was dangerous. And so they had to go into hiding. And so while she was in hiding, she did a lot of writing. She got a diary. You can see right there. And she wrote down what she experienced. And eventually, those writings became public. And we learned a lot about what happened during World War II from her diary. She died when she was 15. She had a disease, but this is her mom and her father and her sister. But what Bianca did is outlined all the things that happened and how it came to be that she was writing, that she was in hiding, and then all the facts. So I'm going to read you some of the fun facts. So she was 10 when the war started. And her full name is Annalise Marie Frank. Her father was Otto, and as I mentioned, Edith was her mom. She won a very important prize. Her writing did, anyhow, Pulitzer Prize. And that was many, many, many years after she wrote it. And so if you'd like to learn more about this, I suggest you read this. This is super duper well done. I am so impressed, Bianca, at the work that you did on this. And finally for today, boys and girls, you have seen the culture characters hanging in the hallway of your teachers. Now you get to make your own. So I sent an email out last night to your parents, and we have them here in school. It's that outline of, it kind of looks like a blank person, but there's others if you would like to. If you'd like to make a culture character of your own to hang in that hallway, we'd love to have it. Just color it in to represent your culture with your name on it so we know who it is, and we would like to hang it. And lastly, our Mighty Kind moment of the day. Dun, dun, dun. So today, friends, we are united in uniqueness. And this is a perfect shirt for our culture study this year. So there's us, the United States, and there's the puzzle pieces for autism awareness. But each one of us is unique. We are united in our uniqueness, but also our sameness. We all have a heart and a mind and a wonderful set of talents and skills that we can share with others. In the month of April, we think about people with something called autism. And today is the day that is dedicated to everybody becoming the best version of themselves, reaching as high as they can. Trying, always giving effort to be the best version that they can. And today, that is our Mighty Kind moment of the day. We are united in uniqueness as we become the best version of ourselves. Why? Because we're mighty minds. Not only that, mighty kind, mighty minds. And every day, boys and girls, it's a great day to get smart and be kind to both each other and the earth. Let's have a wonderful day.